Hey everybody, welcome back to Card Curiosity, where we try to find the best possible ways to make a good return on your investment in the sports card world. And today we have a new release, kind of an exciting product. Topps, throughout the year, you know, they have their regular products. They got Topps Chrome and Topps Heritage. Cosmic Chrome has become a regular, and some Sapphire products here and there. Finest, and then every now and then, every couple years, they'll come out with something sort of new and different and somewhat unique that are printed much smaller print runs, so they're harder to get. And this is one of those products. I tend to like these because they're not always super expensive, and you can usually find some pretty good cards in them. So this is Shoebox Treasures, which are painted cards. Essentially, they look like paintings by artist Andy Friedman. They had this last year, I believe, but it didn't come in this cool looking shoebox thing. So this is what it looks like. You get one autograph per box. The box itself looks awesome, and I mean, it's a literal shoebox. So I'm gonna open this very carefully here. Try not to ruin the actual box, because that is something that, you know, as a collector, you can keep on your shelf for sure. So this is going to be a baseball product. You get 12 packs with 7 cards per pack, and I think this will be a fun little rip here. These were $200 on Topps website, so $200 for one autograph. This is the 2025 class. Look at that; it's even got Topps paper on it. Box with the lid. I mean, this is really cool. So here's how they look on the inside. Okay, so they have the packs kind of separated. Oh, there's an encased card in here. Interesting. So we have an encased card, some kind. What am I supposed to do here? All right, let's see. Just lift this out. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Boy, I swear, if I mess this up, I'm gonna be really embarrassed. So there you go. So that came out very nicely right there. You've got the packs over here on each side. That's very cool. And then you have one encased card there in the middle that I'm gonna try to get out. I don't know if every box probably has an encased card. I'm gonna try not to reveal it. Let's see, I'm gonna put a pack here, front, back. There we go. We'll do the encased part there at the end. I did not realize, maybe is the encased one the autograph? I'm trying to remember if, I think there was maybe an encased one last year as well. We'll see. So anyway, let's get started. Here's what the packs look like. 7 cards per pack. See if we can find some of the better players out here. Parallel wise, not sure what to expect. We'll probably get at least a couple numbered cards, I would think. So there's Doc Gooden, very good pitcher. Mike Schmidt, Aaron Judge. So that's a throwback to Judge's, one of Judge's cards. And there are some short prints. We'll have to kind of double check some things here after each pack. Reigns, Gary Carter. We got two backwards cards. Let's see what they are. I don't know why. So I'm going to look here. Both of these were backwards. See if the codes are any different. I don't even see any codes. A lot of times in sets like this, it'll say if it's a short print, 76 SP or something like that. So I really am not sure why those were backwards. I'm going to set them over here just in case we find other ones to compare them to here. All right, we've got Harper, Eddie Murray, Chase Utley, that's a cool looking one. Jacob Wilson on the rookie. Oh, Mickey Mantle. Okay, cool looking card there. All right, so that says B51-9. So that's something different. We'll separate that over here as well. And then we have Joey Votto and Fergie Jenkins on the 2 backwards cards. I'm going to look at the back of these as well, just to make sure I'm not missing any. So B90, the Harold Baines. B90. Oh, man, I missed a numbered card, too. Look at that. That's funny. All right, so you're going to have to check. So this one is numbered to 99. Gary Carter. The rest of these. So FL-3. I should have looked up the potential inserts and differences here. So handful of these are not base cards. And I gotta find my sleeves. I'm gonna use a big sleeve for now. All right, Gary Carter was our first numbered card there. All right, interesting. It doesn't really show any different kind of color or stock at this point. So Yount, Whitey Ford, Griffey, cool. So the Griffey's a B90-9. Biggio, okay, so the Biggio's numbered to 99. So I'm not sure if those are, if it's a border thing or what. And then 3 backwards cards. The backwards ones are really throwing me for a loop here. There's a J-Ram, that's cool. Go Hosey. Cards seem to be pretty good quality. Pretty good quality. I understand the art stuff maybe is not for everyone. McGuire, Key, Biggio. Hey, there's our autograph. Raleigh Fingers. All right. I don't know why, but we tend to get a decent amount of his autographs for whatever reason. So, autograph, Raleigh Fingers. Is it numbered? It is numbered to 50. So, all right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So maybe not the exact autograph we want, but still cool nonetheless. Cards are nice. And let's keep going. Raleigh, of course, had an awesome mustache. All right. Numbered. Yep, another one. Tom Seaver numbered to 99 here. And some more backwards ones. All right. A few more packs. All right. Brooks Robinson, Frank Thomas, Greg Maddux, Rhett Lauder, Duke Snyder. Okay. Couple more backwards. Altuve there. Cool. All right. Darryl Strawberry, Corey Seager, Nolan Ryan, Paul Molitor. That one's numbered to 35. So that has like kind of a Topps rainbow foil on the background of sorts with the logo. And you got Bobby, Tony Gwynn. There you go, and Trout. All right. A few more packs on the back side there. Skeens, that's awesome. Josh Gibson, cool looking card. Tony Gwynn, numbered to 99. Satchel Paige there on the backwards. All right, a couple more packs left here. Looks like 4 more packs plus the encased card. We'll see what that's like. Checking every single one here on the back, make sure I don't miss anything. Brooks Lee, kind of an insert. J-Ram to 99, awesome. All right, put him up here. You get a lot of numbered cards, that's awesome. Chipper Jones, Canseco, and McCovey. Still not sure about the backwards ones. I'll have to read up on those, see if anyone else has any idea. There's too many of them backwards for it to be like that rare or cool, I feel like. Griffey, Fred McGriff, Kobe Mayo, that's numbered to 99. Okay, so the numbered card stand is getting up there. All right, 2 more packs. Here we go. Pudge, Howard Johnson, Larry Walker. And this one's gonna be numbered to Jordan. Boy, we haven't gotten any like low numbered, so everything's been like 90 $99 for the most part. All right, Sandberg, Vlad, and Gossage. All right, let's look at the encased card. See what we have here. Can't tell that logo. What do we think? Buster Posey, nice. So Buster Posey. Why is it encased? Oh, it's a portrait. You can kind of tell. If you zoom in on that thing, it's like it's on a canvas. That's what I mean. Canvas card is encased, is what it looks like. So Buster Posey on the encased canvas looking card there. I gotcha. So that's not the same glossy cardstock as this stuff. Reggie Jackson, Kirk Gibson, Henderson, and number to 50 we have George Foster, Jim Rice. Okay. And then the other backwards cards. All right. Cabrera, Necro, and Span. So there you have it. A lot of cards, a lot of cool designs, images, a lot of familiar images and cards that you've probably seen throughout. You know, there's the Skeens, pretty cool. So it's, you know, he's taking cards maybe that are somewhat iconic, bringing them back to life via painting, and we got all these numbered cards too, which is pretty nice. If you're gonna drop a whole bunch of money, you like to get something to show for it. So the one autograph, numbered to 50, and then all these cards were numbered. No monster names, unfortunately, like the J-Ram for sure. Tony Gwynn, Biggio. So there you have it. You at least, you know, you open something like this, you don't feel like you know, you got nothing back in return. We got the one encased card as well, which is pretty cool. So that is what you get from Shoebox Treasures. So if you ripped any of these, let us know what you hit. I'm sure there's some better autographs and better cards out there than we got. And until next time, stay curious.